Well, she just told you welcome back to a very special holiday version. That's right. See, I'm a superstar. So what I'm going to do today is show you guys how to use a Halloween rainbow cake. And it's a bigger version of the fire Artie cake. And I really like it because I'm going to show you how to do some Halloween designs with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two different designs on her eyes, and I'm going to show you how to use this one. Now, because I don't want to use black on this design when I'm sponging it on her eye, I'm using this smaller Snazaroo sponge. So basically I got it wet. I got it wet, right? A little bit of wet. And now I'm just going to rub it across my rainbow cake. Vertically. So I just rub it a few times so that I get it all on there. Now what I'm going to do, can you close your eyes for me? Yes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay my sponge down. I'm going to start on at the top and move it down. That doesn't hurt you, silly girl.
And my eyes are getting out.
So I just sponged it down. You can open. And now I'm going to do it on the other side. Close your eye. On this one, I decided to go over the eye because that's going to be part of this design. For this next eye, what I'm going to show you how to do is keep the painted area just inside of her eyelid. So lift up your head a little bit more. Close your eye. So I'm bending my sponge so that it's almost rounded, so that I'm just filling in the lid of her eye. I'm keeping it in there. And I gotta, okay. So on this side, I just have it in her eyelid. Can you close your eye for 1 second? I just fit it in her eyelid, where on this side I took it over. So you're gonna see the difference between the two designs. So what I'm going to do is, all I did was just trace the outline of the shape that I created using my sponge. So now I'm just coming down. So that's going to be kind of the eyebrow. So now turn this way a little bit more. From the corner of her eye, I'm going to do my teardrops in the opposite direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start off really, really straight, come up, lay my brush down. I'm going to come out, lay my brush down, come out, lay my brush down, come out, lay my brush down. So I'm just going to follow this all the way around. Now what I'm going to do is connect these using very thin loops to create that spider web. Oh my gosh, Leah has a spider web on her. And I'm just going to bring this around one more time. Add a little bit more black. So I just came up, press my brush down, connect. So that I can create. Don't move for me, beautiful. One more time. Okay, so now look this way. Now close your eye for me. Now when I close your eyes, I'm just going to come down in the corner of her eye a little bit, and if you can trace, oh, don't squeeze. I'm going to trace the eye, and this is definitely optional. I mean, she's 2 and I've painted her so she lets me, but definitely know your customer. So then what I'm going to do is right underneath her eye, and you want to go almost as thin as possible. I'm just going to make this line down, and I'm going to create her little spider coming down from her eye. Okay, now I'm just going to add a very, very little bit of white to give it highlights, and then add some glitter. You like glitter?
Yeah.
Okay, sit really still. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just give it these little highlights of white in here. So I turn a little bit more this way. Just kind of every now and then give her spider web around her eye, just a little bit of this shadowing with the white. Don't move. Just to make it pop, and right on her spider I'm going to give it. Okay, look at the camera. Now you can be finished just like this if you want. Or what I'm gonna do is just add, I'm gonna show you in the mirror. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this white fairy dust glitter right up. Look at me, Leah. Look at Fluffy. Look at Fluffy. Look up. Close your eye. Thank you. And I'm just putting a little bit of glitter. And then right on her spider. And look in the camera and go, rear. Alright, so now that we have one done, so what I'm going to do is just again load it back and forth, so that I pick up all the colors. And then turn this way a little bit. So right here, I'm going to start off by making kind of a round circle, flip it around, and another one. And then I'm going to make another one here, and another one here, so that I make those little pumpkins. Pumpkins! So now what I'm going to do is create the little face of my pumpkin first. And then from the top of the pumpkin, I'm going to make the little jack-o'-lantern lines. And I'm going to do that up here too. Going to make the little lines. Make the little stem. And then what I'm going to do is around it create some squigglies just to kind of dress up this pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Are you ready for pumpkins? What are we gonna make you for Halloween?
A heart.
You want to be a heart for Halloween? Gotta make you something super fun. So all I'm doing is adding. No, wait, we're almost done. And then you can look. Turn to the camera this way. Okay, so I'm just making. I need you to turn all the way this way. Okay. So all I'm doing is just making these little swirlies and teardrops in here, all around her design, like it's coming off of it. And then I'm going to bring it into her eye too. Okay, now close your eye, Leah. Close your eye one more time. And then in the corner of the eye, I'm just going to bring a few teardrops, a cluster of teardrops, or a cluster of dots, I apologize, down in her eye, right in there. Just add some swirlies. And now to finish it off, can you look that way?
Like a boom boom pow.
Oh, you're singing the boom boom pow? What color is this?
Orange.
Orange. You're so smart. Okay, so turn to the camera this way, and I'm just going to add a few orange dots right in here, and then I'm going to give you lipstick, right? So I'm just going to give her a little bit of lipstick, some red. If you're going to be doing her whole face with this kind of raised eyebrow effect, then what you can do is you can add a little bit of a flared nostril, which I'll show you how. All you have to do is just follow the curvature of her nose and bring it up. Can even add a little mole if you want to, and out. Okay, outline the lips. Hold on.
I love you.
You love me?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me put some glitter on those hot lips of yours. Okay, now I need you to just look at the camera. Okay, look at the camera. Look at the camera, and I want you to say Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
And blow mommy a kiss. And show them this way. Show them this eye design. Your pumpkin eye. And then your, you know? You don't like it?
Nice.
It's nice?
Yeah, pretty.
You're so...
Okay, you got the approval. She said pretty.
Mommy.